Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be talking all about the Benefit Brow Bar. So as a brow expert myself, I'm just going to talk you through what my job entails as a brow expert and just sharing with you everything that you need to know about the Benefit Brow Bar. And I also want to throw it out there that this video is not sponsored. I basically just wanted to just tell you guys more about the Benefit Brow Bar because I don't think there is as much publicity as there should be about it, because Benefit creates the most amazing brow shape, and Benefit do give you the best results in the market. So with that being said, I'm just going to jump right ahead and get started. So the first step is the consultation. So this is where you and your therapist will get a chance to chat about your wants and needs for your brows, and the therapist will also talk you through this, where your brow should start, arch and end for your face shape, and also just the benefits of, say, tinting, of getting your brows done every 4 to 5 weeks and just maintaining the shape. So the next thing the therapist is going to go through with you is your release form, and this is very professional. So this is going to look something like this, and it's just going to go through some of the small reactions that can occur after waxing, your aftercare, make sure that you're not using any medication. In the past month you haven't used treatments like laser, Botox, anything like that. In the last 24 hours that you haven't used a peel or fake tan, because you could have some serious reactions to the tint if you are wearing fake tan. Obviously that you haven't used a sunbed and that you don't have any skin conditions or disorders. So your therapist will go through this in good depth, and then you will just sign your name then to say that you're happy to go ahead with the treatment. Another thing that's really important to Benefit is a patch test. If you're getting the tinting, we always recommend a patch test, and you can decide to decline this if you'd like and go ahead with the treatment. That's totally fine, but it's beneficial for you to go ahead with the patch test 48 hours before your treatment, or a couple of weeks beforehand. Just pop in, and the girls will just pop a little bit on the back of your ear and let it soak into the skin, and if it's itchy or red or irritated, then we'd recommend that you don't go ahead with your treatment. And this is just beneficial for you, and it's just safer for you to do this before. If you've had it done before and you know you're not allergic or anything like that, and you're happy enough to go ahead, that's totally fine. So the girls will start with the tinting, and tinting is actually going to make your brows look fuller, more defined, and it will hold your shape as well, so your wax will last a lot longer. So I always recommend the tinting before a shape. A lot of people are terrified when they hear tinting. They're like, no, I don't want black brows. So basically tinting is just a hair dye for the brows, and it's available in all different hair colors. So it comes in light, medium, dark, black, everything. So when you hear tinting, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have black brows or anything like that. The therapist will mix up the color that's suitable for you, and you can request too if you want them extra dark or if you want them very subtle. All this will be discussed in your consultation, so the therapist will know exactly what you want. So don't be afraid of the tint. The tint is a good thing, I promise you. It makes your brows so much fuller and glossier and healthier. It's like getting your hair dyed, you know, you feel alive after you get your hair done. And the same with your brows, they just look so much better when you get the tinting done beforehand. And then after the tinting, it literally takes 5 minutes, and then the therapist will move on to the waxing. While your tint is developing, the therapist will also grab maybe a little eye cream or an exfoliator or a little bit of moisturizer and apply it on the skin for you. The therapist will talk you through your skin type and everything like that, and choose a product that will best suit your skin type. So I always go for a little eye mask for my clients. I'll just pop a little bit onto the eye and let it soak into the skin while their treatment is being done, and then when they're done, they'll have beautiful brows, but they have nice glossy eyes as well, and it just helps add something special to the treatment as well. And Benefit have a very strict way of waxing, so you'll be waxed 4 times on each brow, and that's it. If there's any hairs left over, your therapist will tweeze them away for you, but Benefit are very particular on the way they wax, which is so much better for you and for your skin. We also use an oil before waxing on the skin, which actually acts as a lubricant, so it's going to protect your skin from the waxing, so you're not going to be pulling and dragging at the skin. It just ensures that the hair is just removed and nothing else. One question a lot of people have is that, is waxing harmful for the skin? And I can say that no, it's not. It depends on how your therapist waxes you, of course, but at Benefit, like I said, we use an oil which acts as a lubricant, so the skin is not being pulled and dragged. We also hold the brow when we're removing the wax, so the skin is not being moved at all. Once your waxing is done, your therapist will show you the results, and you can talk through any extras, like if there's any other needs that you need to go through or discuss, or areas that you need to fill out or anything like that. And then lastly, the therapist will fill in your brows for you if you'd like. I always choose the Browsings or the Gimme Brow. They're my favourite products. Gimme Brow is brilliant for people who just want something quick and easy, just to go through the brows and just make them look a little bit fuller. Maybe for the younger girls then who love the really strong defined brows, I'll show them how to use the Browsings and show them how to shape up the brows themselves and how to create a really strong and defined brow. So it really just depends on my customer and her needs. So once you have your brows done, the therapist will pop you over to the beauty counter to get your makeup topped up, and you can try on any products that you'd like over on the beauty counter. The girls will literally take over from that point. You'll also be rebooked for 4 to 6 weeks, and you'll be given a nice little loyalty card which will look like this. This is an older one, I think we have a new one now. And so it will be stamped every time you come to benefit, and you get something free every second time. So that's a really nice little bonus to have a benefit, and you'll have your therapist's name on the back and the number to contact the store. You also get a free brow art for the week of your birthday, and it also includes the aftercare here as well for you. So I really like this, and it's a nice little bonus. So that's pretty much it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below, and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Again, using your measuring tool, mark your start, arch and end points. This will make filling in your brows a lot easier. Don't worry. I just wanted to share with you what my job entails, and basically just tell you everything that you need to know about the benefit